Been almost 5 months since Brandon Ellingson died at the Lake of the Ozarks, but for the Moreau family, it feels like just yesterday. Good evening, I'm Daniel Winnan for Joey Parker. In a story you'll see only on ABC 17 News, Larry Moreau, a witness to Ellingson's drowning, is going on camera for the first time. The 20-year-old Ellingson drowned while in Highway Patrol custody after he was arrested for drinking while boating. He fell overboard while he was handcuffed and slipped out of his life vest. ABC 17's Heather Horrigan has been following this story since the coroner's inquest earlier this month ruled Ellingson's death an accident. Heather, this witness feels it's his moral obligation to share what he saw.
It's not only that, it's out of fear, he tells me. Larry Moreau, his wife and son were taking an evening boat ride one summer night when they witnessed something that would haunt them for days to come.
That's the first thing that hit us. I mean, it was complete horror. How did that happen?
Those were just some of the thoughts running through Larry Moreau's head when he learned the man who fell off the Highway Patrol boat had drowned. Brandon Ellingson and his life vest floating next to him were just about 200 feet from the Moreau family. Trooper Anthony Piercy's boat even closer.
Brandon drifts. He's kind of sliding down the side of the boat. You know, we're watching from this angle, so we can see.
Moreau draws for me what he saw and where everyone was positioned. The dot on the page is Ellingson in the water, with Moreau's boat on the right side of the page facing the land.
Oh, yeah, a little bigger picture here. The officer's standing right on the corner, and Brandon is right there.
Okay, and then what happens there?
Okay, so we're still watching, sitting right here, never moved, as the boat drifted forward and actually moved Brandon somewhere to 20, 25 feet from the boat.
Moreau says the officer was not asking for help and he didn't turn his lights on.
A simple wave, you know, come here, you know, this might be tough to get somebody in the boat that's handcuffed.
That never happened. Moreau did not think Ellingson was in distress because he would have been reaching for that life vest that was next to him. At this point, Ellingson's head was still above the water when the Moreau family left. Hours later, when the Moreaus learned Ellingson was handcuffed, that evening has forever been in their minds.
We were actually relieved that the world was going to get to see what we saw from the cameras.
Okay.
It was going to be a relief. And it turned into an absolute nightmare because now we're the only ones that saw it.
Trooper Anthony Piercy did not have a memory card in his camera on the evening of May 31st. Now, it was after the coroner's inquest that the Moreau family decided to speak out because they felt the truth wasn't given from what they saw. Larry says he would like to see a federal investigation into this case. Reporting in the newsroom, Heather Horgan, ABC 17 News.
Thanks, Heather. State representatives are meeting tomorrow for a public hearing to review how the Highway Patrol and the Water Division are managed. They also are looking over training that troopers receive and see if the merger that placed the Water Patrol in the Highway Patrol in 2011 is effective. Right now,